Does he go to it again on a 1-2 count? Europero takes off for home! Safe! Misael Europero steals home! The 0-2. Crushed to deep right field. Schmidt has no chance at that one. A no-doubter for Hunter Carlson. First pitch swinging over a leaping Isaac Fendel for a hit. 1 run scores. Wesley Bass waved home as well. The throw is cut off. A 2-run single increases Sonoma's lead. They're in front 8-3. Eli Burnham's first ribby of the summer. That one ripped high to right. Cole going back at the track. Gone! Trent Keys sends it over the right field wall for his first home run of the summer. Pitch number 9 of the at-bat. Carlson lines that one to right field. Martini runs over at the track, and it bounces off the wall. Johnston comes home. Ben Sebastiani waved home as well. The throw goes to second. Hunter Carlson ties the game on a 2-run double. First pitch. Hit up the middle and past the diving Borgmeyer. 1 run comes home. Carlson waved home as well. RBI 24 and 25 for Tino Vassell. Comes on a hard hit single. 1-2 count, 1 out. He hits that one high and deep to left. Nystrom going back at the wall. Goodbye, baseball. A no-doubter for Wesley Bass to give Sonoma the lead. Comes home to the lefty Pulasic, who hits that one over to first. Throw over to second in time. The throw back to first. Scooped up in time. 3-6-3. Anthony Scheffler turns the double play. Still scoreless as we head into the bottom of the 4th. Moran, Comerford, and Becker facing Max Mazinter for the second time today. Mazinter's looked really solid through the first 3, but Kieran, innings 4 and 5 are where we kind of see things get a little bit more difficult for Max.
Yeah, Mazinter's longest outing was his last one. He went 4+ and walked the first batter of the 5th, and he has to deal with Moran, Comerford, and Becker, the heart of the order. See how he does second time through.
The first pitch of the inning, taken for a ball outside. The fastball just couldn't find the outer edge. Moran flew out to right on the first pitch he saw back in the first. Maybe Max trying to induce another first pitch swing from the man at the plate as he bounces that one to foul, 1-1. USD for CJ Moran. And a very nice season with the Toreros. Devin Laginto starting to get loose in the bullpen. The 1-1. Called a strike at the knees. And that's not a surprise for me, Kieran. As we've said, Mazinter's struggled with his command in innings 4 and 5 in the past. And Laginto has eaten up middle parts of the innings many times for this summer for Sonoma. The 1-2. Wormburner over to first. That just stays fair. Carlson knocks it down, throws over to first in time. Max Mazinter did a good job covering to get the inning's first out. That one hung the foul line.
There was a little bit of worry with Hunter Carlson at first base. He's a natural catcher, and that was a nervous play as it kicked off the heel of his glove, but he recovered in time, and it's a big first out. Mazinter at 45 pitches through 3 1/3. You hope he can maybe get out of here around 55 pitches, and maybe that's when you turn to your bullpen.
First pitch to the 3-hole hitter is called a ball. Brandon Comerford worked a 2-out walk back in the first and made it all the way to second on a stolen base.
Yeah, that's the only man that's gotten aboard, and he's the only one that's gotten into scoring position.
He's out ahead 2-0 after a couple of misses away from Mazinter. Only base runner of the game so far for the Blues. Hitters count. Mazinter comes home. Called a strike. Nice pitch right there from Max Mazinter. Still showing he has it here in the 4th.
Comerford, a guy that was an all-star for the CCL North. He hit the only home run of that ball game, an opposite field home run in Reno. Mazinter's got to keep him in the yard.
2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Even better, keep him off the bases altogether.
I'll tell you, it's going to be tough to hit one at the opposite field here at Sinsheimer. Ball doesn't really travel. I've only seen one home run here in person, Kieran. That was Miles Mader earlier this summer over left. Zinter hoping to keep the ball in the park on the 2-2. Lined over to third. A nice pick by Vassell. High throw over to first in time. A loopy throw from Tino Vassell. 95 mile an hour off the bat. Just another great defensive play from Sonoma.
Outstanding from Vassell. Went into a 2-foot slide on a 1-hop smash. Recovered, and he knew what he had to do on that throw to first. He had so much time. You don't need to rush that throw, try and zip it in. All he had to do was hit Carlson in the chest, and that's exactly what he did.
Brings up Kyle Becker, a lefty. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Dave Hoke has to be loving this game so far, the infield coach for the Stompers, also at third base during the offensive innings. The 0-1. Misses low, ball 1.
Going back to that play by Vassell, it's something that Zach Pace has said so much this year. If your throw hits the first baseman in the chest and the runner beats it out, then that's fine. You're going to have to live with that. And that's exactly what Vassell did there. He knew how much time he had, and he made an on-target throw.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. We've seen a ton of throwing errors at the start of the year from that left side of the infield. Vassell and Ayala, and both have worked really hard to fix those mistakes. We've seen less in the second half. Mazinters 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Max Mazinter delivering in the CCL North wild card. Only one man has reached through the first 4 innings. He's also struck out 4. We head into the top of the 5th. Still scoreless at Sinsheimer.